I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is The Way of the Exploding Fist on the Commodore 64. Now, I've played this on the Spectrum. I think I've even played it on the Amstrad. I'm quite convinced I have, actually. The Amstrad's a bit odd because it doesn't actually have multiple levels, so the backgrounds don't change. Anyway, Exploding Fist for me, though, is one of those, the first sort of real... It's a really good strategic one-on-one beater up. That's the best way of describing it, I think. Because it's well designed, well crafted, it does what it's meant to do, and it plays really nicely. So, without further ado, I'm going to play. I've already just played there, and I got beaten as a novice. But basically, it's one-on-one, and I'm the guy in the white. I've just got him. Now, the one thing I'm not 100% keen on is the sound effects, the wah, wah. Now, no, I think the Spectrum does it, and I think the Amstrad does as well, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't fit very nicely for me. Oh, look at that, for a back heel into the head, got him, nicely done. Yeah, I don't quite like it, that it sounds it's a very loud sort of wah, and he makes those kind of noises sometimes regardless of what you do, like there, it was like wah, into the foot, and it seems, I don't know. Anyway, the scoring's at the top of the screen. It's basically a case of, you know, you get those little yin and yang signs. Once you get sort of full one of those, I sometimes wonder what defines that though, because I made a very clean kick first time round. First strike, hit him in the foot. I wonder if you only get 1 point if you have to take more than one move. So the first move knocks him down. You get full yin and yang. Yeah, no, but. Thing is, it's, you know, you take the graphics, they're almost identical to International Karate. The two of them are almost spot on for the same thing. That was actually all right back in the 80s, by the way. You were allowed to sort of cheat. Oh, need to kick him in the leg. Didn't manage it. Oh, he got me. Yeah, he got half of one there. Maybe that's what it is. That's maybe the definition. If you take two hits... Oh, no, because I just did it there. Or maybe it's because he blocked and then I finished him off. Don't know. If you know what the answer is to the question about how the scoring works, that would be really useful, because I've all these years, I've never worked out what the scoring is. But this is one of my faves, and to be fair, it plays incredibly well. It plays well on the Spectrum, it plays well on the Amstrad, it plays well on the Commodore 64, as we can see. And I think that, brutally, it's one of the best sort of karate games that's out there, apart from possibly with the exception of International Karate Plus, which is the one where we've got 3 players in. So that kind of puts it in a new category. Oh, he's punched me. Got the old punch in there. I've got him in the legs. Yeah, see, I scored a whole 1 there for that. Oh, right in the guts. Got me. Oh, I thought I had him there with that one. You think he's got me, though. That's him. It's 1. Yep. I got a second down there. I think that if you went far enough in the game, there's a point where the bull comes and charges at you. I don't know why there'd be a bull, but apparently there is. So, let's try it again. There we go. I'm not sure how many different backgrounds there are as well, because that's one of the other things. It was like the backgrounds. Say the Amstrad version has none at all. It has the one background, that's it. Which is a real shame, because I think they could have probably done better with that. The Amstrad version is really nice as well. It plays really well. Spectrum version is brilliant. Plays one of the better ones. It's one of the ones you find when I'm doing my What's on the Tapes. If you haven't seen that series, have a little look. One of my What's on the Tape, one of the things I discover most frequently on copied for Spectrum games is the actual Way of the Exploding Fist. Oh, got him in the guts. Beautiful. Such a pleasure to play. Such a pleasure to play. I'm just looking at the backgrounds, actually, looking at the colouring and texture. It's nice. It works nicely. Not overly brown, as some of my commenters sometimes mention. I don't think it's as overly brown as it could be. There is a bit of brown in there, but I think it's nicely done. I want to give you a back kick and get you in the head. There's a way to turn round. What's the button to turn round? That one. Oh, got him with the back heel. That'll do. I'll take it. Right in the face. Beautiful. That should be a full one. Yep. That should be a finish. Beautifully done. Just a great game. The whole sort of the look and feel of it. Melbourne House, this is, and it really is a nice game. It just plays really well. I'm liking the Commodore's music actually. It's quite pleasant and serene actually. It's kind of I feel relaxed at the same time as performing sort of lethal martial arts at the same time. It's quite nice. It's just quite a nice feel. Just gentle. I don't think you're seeing the full bout of moves that are available in the game. Oh, he's punched me in the face. We've been zapped. Oh, he's got me. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Draw. I think he wins. Yeah, he does, because if it's a draw, it's always the computer that gets the better end of the stick. But that's it. That's the game. That's worth playing. I'm playing this on a C64 Mini. It's a lovely little device. A new one's coming out shortly. The full C64. I'm quite looking forward to it actually. To be honest with you, I have pre-ordered one. I did fancy one. I'm gonna have to wait though until the 12th of December for the thing to arrive. Anyway, though, yeah, it's worth playing. And if you've got a C64 Mini, C64 Mini is a lovely way to it's a shame there's not a Spectrum equivalent of it that's quite as good. I know there's the Vega out there, but it's not in production, and it didn't go to the HDMI, and it didn't do the necessary things. And to be fair, the Spectrum is akin that you could get away with the whole keyboard, couldn't you? You could do the whole thing. It'd be lovely if you could do that. I suppose it's the Omni. Spectrum Omni, which is kind of a modern day clone, that kind of does the job, but it's not got an HDMI input. And it doesn't run off a micro USB, but it kind of does the similar sort of thing. But yeah, I mean the Mini's quite good for this kind of stuff. It's a bit more difficult when there's anything that requires keyboard commands, but the Mini's nice for sort of these sort of original sort of arcade games. It's nice to relive them, and to be fair, it plays and it looks really quite nice on this. It's a nice device, and it works quite nicely, and it looks really quite nice, and it's nice to play. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye now.